Hi, hello. How is it going? An art stream in 2025? Yes. Correct. Yes. More likely than you think. Correct. It is happening. And by it, I mean, I don't actually know if it's gonna happen, but you know, technically this is an art stream. I just mean like, oh my god, I have something in my mouth. I just mean like, who knows? Who knows? Who knows if I'm gonna finish this, to be honest. I might just start this and it might say in work in progress hell, but hi. Let me see. First and foremost, I need to put on music. So everybody's gonna listen to One Direction Take Me Home album. I think. And then okay, captions are on good. What was I doing? I gotta type something real quick. Yeah, this is fine. Okay. Oh my god. Oh, brother. Okay, hold up. This is fine. So annoying. Like, I don't know why it does that. Okay. Okay, now I can focus. I was just like trying to do something and it wasn't working. Cool. And I actually need my references. I don't want this over here. Okay. Thanks much. Well, for being first. Thank you. Get the first kiss of the day. You are not allowed to hand out the first kiss. Not how that works. I actually don't know which one I want to start with. I think I'm gonna start with me actually. It's easier. I'm gonna start with me first. Get the first kiss of the day, possibly the only kiss of the day. We'll see how it goes. Mwah. Where's my references? Reference over. This is fine. Okay. 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 When you don't have a boyfriend? Yes. That is what I titled the stream, correct. You are correct. That is what I titled. Is there a gnat bothering me? That is what I titled the stream. Correct. Yeah. You kiss me all the time, yeah. I mean, I don't know about all that, but I don't know about all that. I didn't say that that was on the table. I don't know about all that. I do not know about all that. There are certain qualifications to kiss me. Let me see. It's not just anybody and everybody. In my head, like, everything is, like, not working. I haven't even decided on what face I want to give. Sure, we're gonna start there. Well, I love that, like, my phone is not charging. That's, like, really cool. You need my wisdom. Okay. What's going on? You get this guy. Maybe say, yeah. You wanna take me home, baby, say. You mean Mariah Carey? Is that what you're talking about? I mean Mariah Carey? That's an individualized problem. You know, if you're listening to Christmas music in October, like, that's your business, like, you know. Because that's the only woman you could be talking about. Who else dominates during the holiday season? Who else could you have been talking about? Who else would there have been? I do not want to listen to this song. Not in the mood. Not in the mood. Not in the mood. That's a problem. No one follows traditional order anymore. I mean, I do. Seems like, again, a personal problem. I don't hear Mariah Carey music where I am, you know. If you're hearing Mariah Carey music, like, nothing I can do for you, you know. I don't know why I can't like draw myself. I don't know what that's all about. I don't draw myself consistently, I just like can't do it. I don't know where you're getting these reports from. I don't know who is listening to Christmas music. Once again, a personal issue. You got to stay away from those people that are listening to Christmas music at this point. It is way too early for Christmas music. You know? I just don't hang around people that listen to music like that. Listen to Christmas music like that. Like, I listen to Christmas music quite literally when it is Christmas, and that's it. I'm not really the type to listen to Christmas music before that point. Yeah, before that point. Yeah, I'm just not like, I'm not a holidays person, which is fine. Like, you know, I'm not a holidays person. Like, some people are like really big on holidays. I'm not. There's a lot of people in my family that like love the holidays and everything, and I'm not a Scrooge or anything like that. I just don't really care. I'm not a Scrooge. Like, you enjoy what you enjoy. It's just, you know, and I'll listen to it on the day, but I'm not listening to Christmas music the whole time leading up to Christmas. Like, I'm not doing all that. I'm just not really into the holidays like that. I'm also not drawing on my lap like usual, so I'm drawing like at a distance. So we'll see how that goes. I actually put my tablet on my table this time instead of me drawing on my lap like I normally like to. How am I doing? I'm fine. I unfortunately had to start streaming late, but is what it is. I wanna be your last, yeah. Baby, let me be your last first kiss. because like nothing on my PC wanted to work. I'm probably gonna move that later. Wanna be last, yeah, baby, let me be last. Nope. Thank you for the follow. Thanks much. What would you do? Would you wanna stay? It's hard for me to like look at like both chats and like see both of them at the same time while I'm drawing. Let me be your last first kiss. I wanna be first to you. To get away like this. And if you it's like probably like right here, to be honest. Probably like right there. Bazinga is probably like, actually no, it's bigger than that. See how good it looks now, and then when I tilt it, it's gonna look like shit. I fix it back, yeah. There you go. Baby, let me be your last first kiss. Wanna be first, yeah. Take it all the way like this. But yeah, Gecko, I'm fine. I hope you're doing well as well. I want to start stream on time because I have to be strict with myself today because I gotta go to work tomorrow. Thank you, Vanguard. Thanks much. I mean, I just started, so it's not really anything right now. I just started. Shh, be quiet. It's not really anything right now. It's just a base. You're gonna be alright. Still be alright. I'm gonna like fuck up my hair, I can already tell. I can like literally already tell I'm about to fuck up my hair. Oof. I don't know how people draw with their tablet like far away because I feel like I need my tablet like pressed up against me in order for me to work. Like drawing from a distance, like I get it. I really do. I get it. Because then you can like actually have your references at a distance too, but yeah, I already fucked up my hair. This is great. Like, let me see. Okay. Seeing you with him just don't feel right. Getting over you. gonna have to like readjust everything that's happening here. Like my head's too big. It's not too big. My head is too what's the word for it? Tall. Which is fine because I do this every single time where I make my head really tall when my head is actually Disney commercials loud as hell in my ear. Make it like really vertical when my face is more like horizontal. It's more like that. I'm gonna fix that later. I'm gonna get that later. Forgot about how like good the One Direction album was. I just remembered and I was like, damn, I gotta listen to that again. Album is like pure pop gold. I'm gonna put my bangs behind my ears because I really don't feel like dealing with them. Ah, ba 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 ba. Ah, ba 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 ba. I gotta just like go for it and then I'll just clean it up later. I actually don't really know why I'm trying to do like a really nice sketch because there's actually no reason for it. Because I'm gonna clean up the sketch anyway. It's also the first time that I've drawn and that's not right either. It's also the first time I've drawn. This is also not right. I'll fix that later. Okay, let me lock in. Let me lock in. I'll lock in for just this song. Oof. Let me fix how I'm sitting. Never shut us down. Words you whispered, I will always believe. Rock me, rock me, rock me, rock me, yeah. I want you to hit the pedal. Everything that's happening right here is the problem. I adjusted my face and now I still hate it. Thank you. Would you consider this one a relaxing stream? Where's my, what am I looking for? A warp tool? Does it look like that? I want you to rock me, rock me, rock me. I want you to rock me. I think what's throwing me off is my face. I want you to rock me. Like where I put the eyes. R-O-C-K me again, R-O-C-K me again. I understand what's going on here, but I can't. I also don't. Like, you know, I understand, but I don't. Thank you for the follow. Thanks much. I'm gonna add a little heart in a minute. Man, how would you hit the pedal? I'm gonna add it in there. Yeah, I think it is the eyes, because when I do chibis, I have my chibi. Oh, I have my chibi that I did over here. And when I do chibis, I normally leave a lot more space. I normally have like big cheeks, and then I do like big eyes. And in this one, it's like more squish, and it's throwing me off. So I like can't figure anything else out. So I'm just gonna like knock the face out so I can like think, because it's throwing me off. I can't like figure out the hair, it's throwing me off. Maybe if you say you want me to stay, I'll change my mind. There's a little pillow here, so that's covering up some of my cheek. You actually want this to go out a little bit more. I think I do. I can see the vision a little bit better now. Big ass ear. Big ass ear I just gave myself. Sometimes I don't do ears, but for this one I am gonna do an ear. Because I want my earrings in there. Yeah. Oh, I'm not wearing my drawing glove. I just thought about that. I was like, why is the canvas moving so much? I'm not wearing my drawing glove. I haven't drawn in, I haven't done an art stream in, since what, July? Since Art Fight. Since like Art Fight, so I'm like, I'm rusty. I'm a little rusty. I'm a little rusty, I forgot. It's like something's off here. Let's see. I'm just gonna redo it. I'm gonna start with myself, and then I'm gonna do Cove next, because I have a really hard time drawing myself, so I'd rather just kind of knock that out, because I have a feeling that, and I don't know if this is true, but I'm gonna hope that it's gonna be easier for me to draw Cove instead of myself. So that's what I'm going with. That's where I'm going with that. I don't know why Lululemon's is advertising on my Spotify. Also, if you're wondering why I'm cleaning up my sketch, it's because I want to. That's the answer. I just believe in cleaning up the sketch. Because I love doing extra work. I love doing a clean sketch and then doing line art for no reason. Does Panda Express even need a commercial? Like, don't you kind of know what the fuck it is? It's Panda Express. I've never been confused in my life about why I'm at Panda Express. I've never been like, oh my god, I want authentic Chinese food. No, I'm eating Panda Express. But that's one thing you've already got. This is just Nice Guy, the song. Does your boyfriend love you? I know I would. I know I would. If you were my girl, I'd take good care of you. Alright, alright, alright. Also, it's funny, the lyrics are like a sign on my back saying kick me. Are they in high school? These are grown men. These are grown men. What are they talking about? That line always threw me off. What are they talking about? Grown men. Talking about kick me sign. It's a Disney Channel original movie. I know that other side is asking for me. I hate that. Don't like that either. What he says an LOVE. I got like a little Christmas tree situation happening whenever I draw myself. What's going on with my hair back there? My big ear is like throwing everything off. Because like it makes sense when I look at it like this, and the minute I turn it like that, I'm like, that doesn't make any sense. Said I never leave her, cause her hands feel like my t-shirt. Tongue tied over 3 words. Cause riding up. Oof, no. No, no, no. And now she's feeling so low since you went so low. Oh, oh, there's interesting things happening. You mean Gecko? Gecko's talking about Mariah Carey. So we can start it all over again. And I know just what you say if I can make a tango. I'm like still not fucking with that at all. I can make your tears fall down like the showers that are British. It's not how you spell her name, by the way, but yeah. Yeah, Mariah Carey. Also has a bunch of other songs that are not Christmas songs that are also really good. Now this little portion right here is pissing me off. The thing about my hair is that like it's this. And then the minute you turn it from any angle, I forgot my bangs, there you go. Turn it from any angle, it just like throws me off. We've been knowing how to draw. Huh? The minute I have to draw myself. What? Huh? What did I do in the other one? See, that's why I don't draw it from an angle. Gecko is really silly. Gecko is very silly. I guess I'm fine with that, but problem. I don't know, I guess I'm fine with that. Actually, I fucking hate that too. Goodbye, baby. I just needed to like come underneath my where my neck is. Mm-hmm. I see where the problem is. Oof. I need a quick stretch. After this album is done, I'll take a break because that would be like an hour. Yeah, straight hour. And I started that at the start of stream, so be a good break time. So I did this because it just makes sense because my head is turned, but I think it's just throwing me off. I don't know. Me and my hair. I don't know about that. Just be jealous of us. They don't know I've waited all my life. You don't know about the love is. Oh, fuck me. They don't know I've waited all my life. Hi, Arden. Not ready for next week. Why not? Just a lot of work to do. Fuck me. Stop moving. Vanguard, what does that mean? That sounds like a spell you're trying to enact onto me. So I was like, what does that mean? Sounds like a spell. That sounds like a spell. Dark magic in chat. I'm not trying to see all that. So much work not ready. Me neither, but I will be there. Like tomorrow I gotta go to work and I really don't want to go. And I left my drink on my nightstand. I left my drink on my nightstand. Oh my god. I'm gonna get up when the break happens. I was like, I'm thirsty. Where's my drink? And I left it on my nightstand. I'm already comfortable, so I'll get up and I don't know, whenever the album is done. Or Twitch lets me know when my ad break is. Yeah, I'm like not trying to go to work at all, but I will be there. Because the bills are due at the end of the month, so I will be there. I don't think I like this song at all. Like this? Yeah, I don't like this song. I'm gonna skip this one. I gotta let that one go. But and finish what I was gonna say earlier, but you know, you'll get through it. Arden, it's never really as bad as you think it's gonna be. Whether that's work or school, it's never as bad as you think it's gonna be. In your mind, makes it worse. My head is like slightly tall still, which is annoying. Oof, my neck. Oof. Oof. My best friend was in law school. Well, I just need a break. My god. My neck started hurting really bad out of nowhere. My best friend was in law school. I'm not a lawyer. I have no plans for law school, but I do know a lot of lawyers. You get into a rhythm, you know. I'm not saying you're not going to have work to do. I'm just saying you get into a rhythm with work. I'm assuming you're in your master's program. As somebody that did a double master's, and again, not law, so can't speak to that, but I did a double master's. It sucks ass, but it sucks. It was the worst, like, few years of my life. And I'm not saying that to scare you, I'm just saying be prepared. Like, that's just be prepared. I did not feel like a human individual, which I'm not, I'm a demon, but I didn't feel like a demon either. I felt like a robot because I had to like put everything away in my life just to get work done. But you know, you'll get through it. You really will. Baby, I loved you first. You'll get through it. And then when you're done, you'll feel the biggest, like, I think that's the biggest relief I ever felt in my entire life. Is when I was done with my master's. And I was like, I kept thinking towards the end, I was like, why did I do a double master's? Like, why did I do that? I kept thinking that towards the end. I was like, why? Why did I do that? And it's because I didn't want to have to go, I didn't want to have to do more school. So I was like, I'll just do twice the work in a shorter amount of time, which in my head was very smart. I'll just do so much more work in a tiny amount of time. And I won't have to do it in like double the time. And obviously I don't know what it's like. Again, I'm not into law. But yeah, the doing a double masters, that was the worst period of my life, and I tell people that all the time. That was the worst. That was the worst time of my life. Like hands down, I cannot think of an educational experience that matched that. That was the worst time of my life. I was literally not like a being. I wasn't even alive, to be honest. I was just there to go to work. When I say work, I mean school. It felt like a job I was clocking into. And in a way it was. And in a way it was. I'm gonna go with that hair, actually. I'm gonna go with that because I don't feel like doing more. I don't feel like it, Mr. Krabs. But like, you will get through it. Again, like if that's what you want to do with your life. And when I say that, I just mean like if you're passionate about something and you really want it, like you will get through it. Is that a commercial? Or is this my who's playing this music? Oh, this is a commercial. I was like, what is that? It's a toothpaste commercial bugging me. But yeah, you'll get through it. I'm also saying that with the assumption that this is your first like master's program. I have no idea about anything about your schooling, so I don't know if this is your first master's program. I was literally like, I'm just speaking about myself, obviously. I don't know what your program is. I don't know what your program is, but like, and obviously mine is different because I was doing a double master's, but like, I was literally at school from like 8 a.m. And when I say 8 a.m., I really mean like 7 a.m. because I had to get there obviously to park. I was at school from like 7 a.m. to damn near 6 p.m. with people. Like we became like I knew those people better than my fucking family. Like I knew things about my professors I wish I didn't. I was at school literally from 8 to like 12 hours. Like it was dark. I would come when it was dark and I would leave when it was dark. And then I'd go home and I'd do homework and then I'd do the same shit the next day. And I'd do that for 2 years. 2+ years. I'd do that. So I was like, I really was not a person. I was just like living at that building. Loud. It's like living at that building. Now you know, I'm done with that now. Done with that part of my life. Never have to do that again. And it will be the best feeling you will ever have when you get your degree and you like leave. That's always been the best part for me being done with school is like being able to leave the campus. Oh, Nothing matches. Nothing matches being able to leave that campus. Whew. Not really worth it. I'm not gonna give myself sleepy eyes because I mean my eyes crinkle. I'm smiling, wait. I mean I'm trying to like do a real smile. Nice crinkle, but not like that. I'm just gonna delete my eyebrows to make room for my big anime eyes. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna draw them like this. I love giving myself little baby lashes, you know, these little 2 dots right here. It's where the sauce is at. It's where all my sauce is located. Is that more of the poem Vanguard, or is that is that a real question you're asking me? Can I feel sunshine now? Like in daily life, is that what you're asking? Yes, I can feel sunshine in daily life. Oh, I forgot everything was on the same layer. Hate the way I did that. I know the ad break just happened and I didn't get up and I go get my drink, but I'm gonna do that in once the album is done. I don't know if I should give myself yandere eyes or just give myself normalized, but I don't know what the vibe is, you know? I don't know what the vibe. Did I merge everything? I sure did. I sure did. I am not drawing the other eye. You can't make me. You can't make me. I won't do it. Forgot. I forgot I still have the eyebrow in there. Oops. Is that what I wanted? let's see. I know I say too much. I was so stupid for letting you go. And I know you're still the one. I know you're still the one. I know I say it too much. You never get my heart. Oops. I keep forgetting like which angle the canvas is actually at. And I am not ashamed to tell it to the world. These aren't the eyes I'm going with, by the way. At least I don't think so. So baby, say you'll always keep me. Breathe deeply love. That is a thick pencil. What is going on? I guess it's no big deal. Stay like this. And keep reliving it. I could never frown when I'm with Copeland. I could never frown. I think I'm just gonna get myself like a blushing face. And then I'm gonna make Cove smile because that's just what the vibe I'm gonna go with for this one. Everything. Oops, what the heck? Oh my god, what the heck? Like if I don't touch it, like it just does a whole thing. Okay. The screen is off, but that's lovely. I love that actually. I'm gonna unplug real quick. Ooh. Okay. And I'm gonna plug back in. Nope, there it goes again. Every single time. Okay, good. What was I doing before I got distracted? I'm getting distracted by this fucking song because it's when the song's not good, like I genuinely can't focus. The song's not good. Magic is not a good track. That like I can't think. This is the last song, so I can get up, go get my drink. Get my drink after this one. Okay. And this is a banger, actually. I don't know if I should just give myself big eyes or... I'm not liking the low angle eye. It makes your... This song's a banger! Where are the little pop ballads, you know? No one's putting them out. Little pop songs? We just need like a jam, you know? Like, we don't always need like 10 out of 10 writing. I just need something that's like a banger, you know? Like a little pop banger. Kitty pop banger. Teeny bopper banger. I go now if I leave. I'm hesitating because I'm like, I don't really know. I don't see the vision. Like, like I see what I'm doing, but I don't see the end drawing, which doesn't make any sense. But like, yeah, when I draw, I need to be able to see the end drawing every single time when I'm doing a sketch. Like, I can see how I'm gonna render it, and I just don't see what I'm gonna be doing with this. With the eyes. That's why I'm like thrown off. And it's in all the things and other things to make you who you are. I just want to make sure stream is still on. Okay, thank the Lord. Okay. So touchable. That's the last song on the track. Ooh, that's the last one on the track. Ooh. Wait, what am I gonna listen to? I do actually know what I want to listen to, but apparently I want to listen to an AT&T commercial. Apparently AT&T said you want to listen to this AT&T commercial, and I actually don't. I'm gonna mute that shit. No, thank you. I do want to know what I want to listen to. I'm gonna force everybody to listen to the same songs I've been listening to after the ad break is over. Okay, I gotta get up and go get my drink because I'm actually dying. I'm actually dying right now. Do I want to give myself eyebrows is the question. question on everybody's mind is puppkats going to draw eyebrows? And the answer is, survey says, I can't decide. Survey says, I don't know. Survey says, see it on the monitor. Actually, the commercial is going to be done in a quick second. Hold up. Okay, I gotta see it on the monitor and then I'll be able to think. Really do need to pick up back art again. You should. Sometimes you need a break from art, to be completely honest. You need a break from it and then you can come back and like pick it up again, you know? Like I haven't drawn again since like July. And then I just was like, oh, I kind of want to draw. I do think the eyebrows add something. I do think I should put the eyebrows in. They add a little something, something, you know. Chunk it, chunk it. Chunk it, chunk it. Bump it, bump it. Let me just draw new eyes because I'm curious. I'm curious, you know. Thank you, Captain Swag. That was so nice. Thank you. Thank you so much. Wasn't even that, it was the pressure. And then I have one friend asking. I have one friend for better artists than me talking down to me constantly. Then that's not really your friend now, is it? You know? The whole like realistic versus anime is such a stupid discussion, and as somebody who went to art school, who did take a class with a professor that was like a huge dick. It was like, basically if you didn't draw realistic, he basically just thought your art was garbage, which was crazy because like there's so many different forms of art. That's why we have different categories. Like what? People always say like, I can't focus on this song it's on, sorry. Can't focus on this song it's on. I gotta pause that real quick because the next part of this song is gonna throw me off. But like people will be like, oh, you can't make a career off of anime art, even though businesses need different styles of art for their projects. So like that's a really stupid argument. It just feels like people want to draw realistic and they want everybody to draw the same way. Like that doesn't make any fucking sense. Like whenever I hear that I'm just like, that doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense. What are you talking about? Especially right after I saw a giant Gucci ad that had the one that Miley Cyrus did, that was like anime style art, and it's like, who do you think animated that? Like somebody whose specialization was probably anime art. Like they probably animated that, you know, somebody who's good at doing that style of art. And obviously like realism is great and fantastic, but I don't understand the whole like talking down to different forms of art or different styles of art, because like there's space for all of it. There's literally space for all of it. Like I don't understand why people think one is better than the other. I don't know, it's weird to me. Very strange. Very strange, and that doesn't sound like a good friend, because a real friend wouldn't be talking to you like that. It's all in the way she moves. She do what you do, 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 what you Drunk it. love it, love it. Love it, love it. Okay. Love it, love it. I actually like the way this one is turning out, I think, more than the other one, but I'm gonna give it a fair shake in a second. Plump it, plump it. That song has been in my rotation for like the last 3 months. I feel like it's gonna end up on my top. On my top songs on Spotify. Can't let that one go. Big and Chunky, that one's, oof, that song has a grip on me like no other. I'm just gonna let my liked playlist play for a minute. Don't worry, my music taste is on 10. We'll be listening to Peak, don't worry. Nothing but Peak. The eyeball needs to be here, is the problem with that. And now I don't like it anymore. I liked it when there were empty sockets, but now I'm like, I don't like it anymore. Never mind. Oh, that's a fucking banger. Me listening to my own liked music, I'm like, wow, this is so good. This music is really good. Man, this group is actually really good. I don't think I've listened to more of their stuff. Let me add that to the quad real quick. Gotta make a radio out of this one. Ooh, unlistened to music. Yes. I love when I make a brand new radio on Spotify and there's no liked songs on it. That's just mwah, chef's kiss, you know? It's like all music that I haven't listened to yet. All right, let's minimize this window. No more Spotify for me. I don't know, Mr. Krabs. I don't know. I don't know, Mr. Krabs. I just don't know. Oh, well, don't do that. I think this one's like more obvious that they're hearts. but I think that's only because of the sketch. But when it gets down to coloring, I feel like I'm gonna like this one more. I think I'm gonna like this one more. I think I'm gonna like this one more. I think. I think I'm gonna like this one more. Okay, I have to. What is that? Oh, that's what that is. I'm gonna merge this down because I'm gonna keep the eyebrows no matter what. Merge that down, and I'm not even worried about him right now. Like, my man's gonna have to wait a second. Let's see. That's what I was looking for. I'm gonna turn off that. So I'm gonna draw my regular outfit, but I'm like debating on if I should give myself just like another outfit or. But I do want it in my regular outfit, so I think I'll just do that. The way I drew it, it's throwing me off because it's making me think that I know this is his mouth, but it's making me think this is like a hand. This is like a giant hand right here. My eyes keep like connecting the lines. It'll be clearer when I finally get around to rendering him. I actually really hate drawing my own outfit. Like, I really despise it. That's why usually if I'm drawing myself, I'll just put myself in like a chibi. Or like a bot, just take off my jacket and I'll put the bodysuit on because like this right here, making me upset. I mean, I designed it, so no one else to blame but me, but I'm a big fan of drawing everything and then erasing it as I need to. I think I'm gonna make my sleeve go over his arm. And this is his arm right here, so I'm gonna make my sleeve go on top of it. So it's just easier for me when it comes to coloring and rendering it later. Hey, what is going on? Can somebody answer that question? What the hell? What is that? Throwing me the hell off. Alright, time to clean out some lines. What the heck? I'm just gonna move that like a fraction down because it keeps throwing me off, and I really just don't feel like dealing with it right now. Because mans isn't gonna get rendered right now anyway. Yeah, well, that's the first part of my outfit. It's the way I only have one leg to draw, and I still don't want to do that. Thank you for the follow. Thanks much. Still like, nah, I still don't want to do it. I'm like, nah, I don't feel like it. I gotta draw that though. I gotta draw that though. Hold up. Gotta make it bigger. I just drew that line and then I realized that was wrong. So I drew it and then I was like, mistake. Oops. I keep thinking this is all on one layer, and I did that on purpose because I didn't want to fuck up what I had going on, and now I'm mad at myself for not just putting it all on one layer. So like sometimes the extra layer is needed, and other times it just makes it like more complicated. Like I can't see what I'm doing. Don't even try. Don't even think. What? What did I just do? Go dancing. I'm not really like a Clario person, but like this song has me in a chokehold. I can't even lie. What's going on with that? I had it in my head and like the drawing is like gone now. Oh shit. Jeez, it's flying out of my hand. You know what? Actually, I'm just gonna leave it like that. I actually just don't care enough. Well, thanks for lurking, Gecko. Head off to bed. Head off to Sleepy Time Junction. Go to bed. Oof. I need a Kirby break. I need a squishy boy break. I don't remember if like Kirby's like highlights are at the top or at the bottom. I don't know where they're at. I know Kirby has like a little blush. This is like Kirby from memory. I don't actually remember what Kirby looks like. because I have to get up in a second. And I don't have a BRB sticker. I'm gonna push my tablet in. Yeah, I'm gonna be right back. I just gotta go get my drink, and actually I'm gonna use the bathroom, and I'll be right back. But I'm not gonna hit everybody with the BRB screen because it's gonna not take that long, so I'll be right back. See, told you. This opening is like unmatched. I think this is like one of my favorite openings I've ever listened to for an animation, like ever. Time. Like it's just the vibe in time. All right, the rest of my pants. BRB Kirby has to go. Back in time. Oh, actually, this would be the pants on my other side, so. Back in time. I'm about to lose my life. Back in time. Yeah, so actually this pants was really easy. I thought I was gonna have to do my other side because my pants are asymmetrical. So actually easy as hell, never mind. The best thing about being an artist is that you can just wake up and you can be like, I'm gonna draw art of myself with my favorite character. And nobody can stop you from doing that. You can just do that. Which is what my thought was. I actually wanted to pay somebody to do that because I didn't feel like fucking drawing. I didn't feel like drawing at all. I was like not in the mood. But art is expensive, so let me bust out the pencil as per usual. As per usual, we bust out the pencil. Music. Forgetting my shoes. Pop music. Talk about pop music. Everybody talk about pop music. Pop music. Pop, pop, pop music. I'm trying to like not have a lot of work for myself, and yet I still found myself giving myself extra work. Pop music, talk about pop music. I'm gonna do like a. I'm gonna do this later. I had an idea, but I'm gonna do that later when we get there. I actually am gonna draw this man today. I didn't even think we were gonna get there. I actually am, and you know what? I got all those references, and it's not helpful. Got all of those references, and it's actually just not at all helpful. Isn't that something? Because that's going to be annoying for me to have to look down every single time. Baby, I'm a dog. Let's see. I don't know what type of hair I want to give him. Let's go, Rush. I like love that hair though. I like most of his hairstyles, so I don't really know which one I want. They give him good ass hair in that game. Cause like all of his hair bangs, so I don't know which one I want. I don't know what I want. I should probably start with the hair. I wish I could replay that game. I'm not even done playing it, but like I wish I could replay it from the start. 2 weeks ago, before I was obsessed. Let's see. I think I like this one. I'll do like some sort of mix here. I love his hair and like all of these styles. They give him such good hairstyles. I'm gonna put my reference away for now. Put mine away. Yeah, I think I'm gonna start with his hair and then I'll do his clothes. I'll give him an outfit. And then I'll do a frame on it. I'm probably gonna do like seashells. Sally says seashells by the seashore. I'm gonna do seashells or like sea related things, and then after that, I don't know. Then I'll probably be tired. Who knows? That's where I'm going with that. And I'm actually gonna pick an album to listen to. So we're not just listening to my liked songs. Alright, when I start listening to Ed Sheeran, we know that the stream is coming to a close because I'll start getting tired. When I start asking about Ed Sheeran, that's when I'm tired. The thing I was nervous about this part though is like I want to do him justice, so I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I want to do him justice. I want to do my man's justice. I want to make him look cute. If he can't look ugly, my man's can't look ugly. I gotta make sure my man's looks cute. These last four, I love them. Okay. I have to give him his like rabbit teeth. I like love his little rabbit teeth. Thing about me is I love like unconventionally attractive features. Like crooked teeth I think are so cute. Like crooked teeth, like buck teeth. So when I saw Cove had he had them rabbit teeth, I was like, oh my god, I'm about to be obsessed. He had them rabbit teeth. I was like, ah. I just want to see what the hell the difference was. Oh, I like that better actually. I smoothed it out, but I like it being more sharp. Hey, memes. I'm taking another. I need a finger break. Well, how do you think stream's been going? How do you think it's been going? Janelle, how do you think it's been going? I keep forgetting to like drink liquid. I'm like gonna be really dehydrated. I would say, oh, sorry, that was there. I would say, I don't know where to put this. I would say, sure, let's put that, or why not? I would say, stream is fine. I like my drawing so far. I like my drawing so far. I do. And that's all I can really ask for is liking my drawing. What was I doing? Oh yeah, that's what I was. Trying the hair. Before I was so rudely distracted. Oh yeah, you know. And my day has been going fine. I don't really do anything, so can't really complain. I didn't really do anything. It was another like lazy weekend for me. A nice little lazy weekend, which to be honest, I really needed after the last 2 weeks because I was really in a lot of pain last 2 weeks, so I'm so glad that I'm not in pain anymore because the last 2 weeks sucked. Sucked. Now I can like be a person again. I don't, however, want to go to work though. I'm not in the mood to go to work tomorrow. It's actually a bad angle for me. I'm gonna download this PNG so I can flip it in Canva. The way the hair is sitting, it's sitting sitting on the left side, and I need to see it from the right. Been trying to install a program for the past 4 hours. What program exactly? Don't know why I just clicked that button. Just click the edit button for no reason. Okay, now I can work. Oof, these are all so good. I love all these hairstyles. I don't know. I'm also stalling. I'm pulling a Mindy. Isn't that her name? Mindy? From the SpongeBob SquarePants musical? Not musical. SpongeBob SquarePants movie. Mindy. Stalling? Stalling. Stalling? So you think... I actually don't even know where his hair starts on this one. So you think I'm stalling? I kind of want to do this one, but I think I'm gonna do not that great on it, so I'm gonna try for this one. That sounds familiar. Don't know why. I have actually never called anybody because I was procrastinating. I'm not really a I used to be a procrastinator when I was like in like middle school. Um but in like high school, I never really procrastinated. And when I was in college, I never procrastinated. Especially when I was in college, I never procrastinated either. At that point, I had been in enough therapy to like sort it out. I stopped procrastinating like quite young because like procrastination just makes shit worse. Like I'm not a procrastinator because I don't like feeling worse. No tea, no shade. If you're a procrastinator, you know, you do you, but you know, at some point you gotta deal with that. At some point you gotta deal with that. I don't know what I'm doing with this hair. I will sort it out, I promise you. Comb. I will sort it out. Trying to think of that one TikTok that's like her beauty. I can't capture YN's beauty. I can't capture YN's beauty. YN. I'm not a procrastinator either. I just like don't procrastinate. Like the way I choose to trick myself, which is not like tricking yourself, you're just getting the work done, is I would just set the deadline earlier in my head. So like if I had to do any work, I would just when I was back in school, I would just be like, okay, even if the work's due on Sunday, it's actually due on Friday. So I would procrastinate ahead of time. I'd be procrastinating on like Tuesday because in my head the deadline is on Friday. So then I would just, you know, do it on Friday and then I would have it done on time. Then I would just have it done on time, you know? Wyatt. I can't capture his beauty. But like seriously, procrastination doesn't do anything for anybody. You're procrastinating the procrastination. Lock in, twin. Lock in. You gotta deal with your procrastination now. He's kind of eating this song up. He's kind of, you're kind of eating this song up, brother. I see. I see. I see. I see. I understand it now. I understand it now. Delete all of that. Obviously, though, like, I'm not your mama, so do whatever you want, you know? If you want to procrastinate your life away, like, do whatever you want. I'm not your mama. Do whatever you gotta do. And if that includes procrastinating, live your best life, twin. You know? Live your best fucking life. Who am I to stop you? I gotta like turn my brain off to draw hair. Sorry, when my brain's on, I like can't I can't do it. My brain has to be off a little bit. Because I actually don't really know what I'm doing. I just need to turn my brain off a little bit. And then you're gonna oh. Oh. Sans Undertale did not say that shit. Don't put words in my man's mouth. He did not say that. Don't put words in his mouth. He did not tell you that. Don't use him for your dastardly ideas. He didn't say that shit. He didn't say that. Sans Undertale is not a procrastination supporter. No. Why? Because he's depressed? No. No. That's not my man's. Hi-oh. Kind of tempted to just have him have really long hair. I love the long hair, I do. He looks like his daddy. He looks just like his daddy. Just long hair. It's 2 a.m. for you. For you. Ugh, hold up. Hi, Lenny. Guess I have to go to sleep soon. If you want to. I'm not the boss of you, you know. You can kind of do whatever you want. I'm not gonna tell you what to do. If you want to ruin your sleep schedule, hey, that's on you. Me, on the other hand, I will be going to sleep. Not right now, but you know, soon actually. I will be going to Sleepy Time Junction soon enough. I just think I just want to finish the sketch first, though. For you, the sleep schedule, schmeep schedule for you, not for me. Cause I got work in the morning, you know. We can't all be memes, you know. We can't all fuck around and find out. Some of us need to go to bed. And if I don't get my 2 hours, let's say 2 hours, but if I don't get at least an hour of yaoi time before bed, I'm gonna be really miserable tomorrow. So, can't do a full day of work without it. Feels like I should give him some hair there. Which means the stream has got to turn off at some point. At some point, the stream's got to turn off. I think that's a step too far. I want to give him his like his little eyebrows. Wyatt. Literally how I feel right now. Wyatt. I can't capture Wyatt's beauty. Him and his fuck ass eyebrows. That's my man's. That's mine. I know he has hair missing. I just can't right now. It's all missing right here. I just can't right now, you know. I can't right now. My hand hurts, okay? More. My hand hurts. I need a minute, my hand hurts. Getting like that pain at the top of my hand. It's not even like in my fingers, like at the top of my hand. Might have actually been easier if I gave him the different hairstyle, and I thought this other hairstyle was easier, and I just gave myself more work accidentally. What have I done? Okay. Hand stretches done. I need a drink break. And honestly, I need a sweet treat break. I'm not even kidding. I need a Scooby snack. And I'm not kidding, actually. I'm eating those Scooby snacks. They're so good. Like the Scooby graham crackers, like these are so good. You need chocolate milk? Why? Because you're 5 years old? Because you're 5 years old, where's your propeller hat? Exactly. God forbid. I'm glad you agree. God forbid. Correct. Correct. I'm happy you agree with me. The problem stems from the fact that he needs... I don't like ignore that part of mine. You also ate what? 2-month-old expired Oreos. Okay. And you did that for fun, huh? You just ate expired Oreos for fun? Or what, you're just a sick freak and you enjoy the taste? For science? And what scientific discovery did you make that wasn't already made? What the fuck is going on? I don't know why I can't like finish this drawing, like for real. I actually like I gotta turn my brain off again. I see it. I see it. I see it. But it's not finished. I see it though. Family friend. Family friendly. I love the family friendly. Family friend brought an unopened pack of Oreos and said if I wanted to risk it, I could. And I can say I'm a-okay. Yeah, I have an entire like box of Oreos that I haven't eaten yet, and I feel like they are expired, but I just don't want to get rid of them because I'm like against food waste. So, you know, if they're expired or they're like bad, I think they're still good, but if they're bad, I'll probably do like an Oreo cheesecake or something so I can salvage it. I'll do like an Oreo cheesecake so that I can actually use the parts. I'll make like a dessert out of it. Revitalize those cookies. Yeah, I'm against like throwing away food. Unless they're like dead ass, like not safe to eat. You know, that's my only instance where I'm like, okay, let's throw the food away. But like, I don't really get people that like put food, for example, like if you're a freezer person, which is to say that like you're the type that like freezes food all the time, I don't really get people that are super anal retentive and are like, you have to throw away food if it's been inside of the freezer for a while. Because like if it's in the freezer, it's fine. Like if you have meat in there and it's been there for a minute, like I don't really understand the point of like throwing it away because it's been frozen. Like if it has freezer burn or something, I get that. But like throwing everything away by its sell by date is the part where I'm not agreeing with you. Like I just don't understand people like that. Because I'm like, sell by date is just another marketing tactic. I mean, obviously, to an extent, yeah, you should listen to sell by date. Don't be eating stuff that's like really out. But like some stuff is just fine, perfectly fine past the sell by date. I have to clean this up, I know, and I don't want to. I'm ignoring that part. Did you hear the words that just came out of my mouth? I said freezer. You're trying to rage bait me? And your ploy little man will not succeed. Your ploy will not succeed. No rage bait against me shall prosper. Ooh, the way I don't want to have to clean this up. Ooh, the way I don't want to have to clean this up. His hair is actually crazy. He's got some crazy ass hair, for real, and I don't want to clean up any of it. What's going on there? It's like a dot in there. Like he's got wild hair. Is it rage bait or sleep deprivation? Either way, I think it's bannable. Either way. It all leads to a ban, so what does it matter? I'm just saying, like, because I have family members that are like so anal retentive about like the sell by date and like when they bought food, and I just don't think it's that serious, like at all. Like, yeah, pay attention to the sell by date, but like, you know, if your ketchup has been inside your fridge for like a hot minute and it's like a little bit past the sell by date, like you don't have to throw it away. You can finish your ketchup. It's fine. It's been inside the fridge. You know, you've been eating bread for a while. You still have little slices left past the sell by date. You'll be all right. You can eat it. Obviously, if you've had that mustard in the back of your fridge since 1945, maybe get rid of that, but that mustard's no good. But, you know, like certain condiments and stuff like that can just stay inside your fridge. I think people forget about like the power of refrigeration and like freezing. You know, it's a modern day in it's not really modern day, but I'm gonna say modern day just for the sake of the conversation, but it's like a modern day thing, you know, the ability to freeze stuff. You can keep things fresher for longer. Crazy. Didn't have that back in the day. I mean, they did. They had the ice box, but you know, they didn't have the the new wave fridge that I could play GTA 5 on. And I already fucked up the way I wanted to do that. That's nice. That's good. That's real nice. My modern day fridge that I can play all 5 chapters. All chapters of Deltarune on. For some strange reason, because your fridge needs to be able to process Deltarune. I need companies to bring back a dollar menu, you know? Like all of these menus that they keep putting out where shit is like $5. This needs to disappear quickly. What happened to a dollar menu? Did we lose the plot? Where's the dollar menu? Where's that? Why can't I get like 2 pancakes for like $2, you know? Be like, let's get over the I, isn't it? Nope, never mind. Way, yay. Thought I merged everything down. Yay. I don't really know what's going on with this hair, so I'm gonna make it up. Make it up. I'm choking on Scooby snacks. Give me a second. Scooby's stuck in my throat. I swear we just listened to this song. And I don't want to listen to it again. Also, next ad break, I'm gonna end the stream. This sketch isn't done, but next ad break. It's not done, but I never said it was going to be done tonight anyway, so. I actually do, because like I stopped. I really do. I'm like checking the time because like I gotta go to work tomorrow. It's not funny. Like I'm being very serious. I'm already thinking about it and I'm like, tomorrow's gonna be a long day. And like, I'm already thinking about being at home tomorrow, like after work. I'm not even thinking about like the work process. I have like a full fucking day tomorrow. And I used to be able to like kind of stretch out time on stream on Saturdays because I had what's the word for it? I had a break in between. So my day wasn't super long because I had like a 2-hour break in between. I mean, it was still long, but I had a 2-hour break in between, so I'd take like a fat nap in between. But I no longer have that break, so by design, I did that on purpose so that I would have something to do because the 2-hour break was nice because then I could like nap for 2 hours, but I was also like, I could also work and get paid during this time too. So maybe we should work and get paid, question mark. So now I don't have that 2-hour break anymore. Which means I actually am locking in basically the whole day. Cove's gonna have to forgive me because I actually don't think his ear belongs in this drawing. I don't see the vision for the ear. I don't. I don't see the vision. The ear doesn't fit in. My man doesn't need any ears, you know. He has me to tell him what's going on. He doesn't need them. My man don't need no ears. I'll tell him what's true. I'll tell him what's what. The furry treatment? No, I'm giving him the puppkats treatment. Every other drawing with me has ears. I'm gonna be honest, I really don't feel like rendering his hair, and I know I have to do that before I do his clothes, but I really just don't feel like doing his hair. Like, I'm already in Ed Sheeran territory. We've hit it. I'm in Ed Sheeran territory. I just want to listen to Ed Sheeran. Okay, I had to fix how I'm sitting. Ow, cause my ass was getting like torn up. By this zipper. Ow. Hurting me really bad. Okay. We did listen to that album last time. I mean, we listened to Ed Sheeran like at the end of every single art stream because it's basically like my outro music. Let's see. I'll let the song play out though. Okay, lock in, lock in, lock in, lock in. You can do it. Lock in, lock in. You can do it. You got it. You got it. You got it. You got it. It's gonna give me strength right now. What is gonna give me strength? I think I need this chocolate bar. The Scooby snack wasn't doing it for me. I needed chocolate. Okay. I'm feeling it, Mr. Krabs. I'm feeling it. I got Ed Sheeran on. There's chocolate. I'm feeling it. Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready for the last half. I'm ready. Okay, I'm here. Mm-hmm. That section, I gotta look at that later with fresh eyes, or nope. My baby needs a little swoop-de-doop. Not a little swoop-de-doop. You need that. Another couple of these on dance. Highness. And it's highness. The problem with all of this is that I was trying to just get the general shape of his hair, which is usually how I draw, but for this hairstyle, I think it's better that I should have worked in sections, so I kind of screwed myself, but there's nothing that we can do about that, so. It would have been better if I just worked in sections, because his hair is like sectioned off, so that would have been better for me to just finish it one at a time, but it is what it is. I'm not taking it back. It is what it is. So I'm just gonna section off his hair and then do it like one at a time. Let it out. Let it out. Birthday concert, many regret. Another couple of these on tea and sex and regret. Well, just like me, just like me. I always forget, seriously, like, if you're an artist, just do whatever you want. I always forget. You can literally just draw anything. Literally anything. I'm like, wow. This drawing did not exist like a few hours ago. You can just draw whatever you want. Art is amazing. You can do anything. Let me see. I actually hate that fucking line, but okay. I do want his hair swoop-a-doop in that way. And I'm gonna give him like a treatment later because he has like all these little hairs, but I'm gonna do it when I get to the rendering stage because I think it's gonna look cuter when I do it there. So it's not like a part of the lines really, so we can ignore that for now. Reality can be whatever you want. In this reality, I'm dating Cove Holden, but unfortunately, Cove Holden doesn't exist, so that's why I gotta draw it. In your eyes, like I'm looking into double mirrors. Everything is such a blur. Unfortunately, a sweet autistic boy that I develop a childhood friendship to lovers arc with does not exist, so very sad. So I'll just draw him obsessively to account for that. It's not a homeless life for me. Why his hair is stopping? It's like pissing me off bad. It's not a homeless life for me. It's not a homeless life for me. Yeah. Looking through my iPhone. I mean, I'm sure a version of Cove exists. I'm sure of that. Where is he though? That's what I'm talking about. Where is he? I don't know him. I'm sure he does exist. I'm sure he does. Because like there is somebody for everybody, like, and your fictional character does exist in real life because like your fictional character is just an amalgamation of aspects that already exist in reality. So every single person, for the most part, obviously I already know what chat is gonna say. Like, so you're saying that Thanos exists IRL? No, but like, you know, the personality of Thanos exists if you're into that. Somebody out there matches that vibe. Somebody. And somebody looks like that, probably. I mean, Josh Brolin is a real person, but like, you know, it's a real person. But people look like those characters. It's just, I don't know where they are. I don't know where they are. What am I doing? Hey, hey. Just I'm homeless and I'd like to be. I'm just homeless and I'd like to be. That I'd like to be. Ooh, I think I gotta merge them now. Damn. I think we're at the merging stage. That's not what I meant, and you know that, Enchanted. I do not want the hair going that way. I do not want the hair going that way either. Darling, how I miss you. Strawberry tea, flowers do. Let's sink a heartbeat red. I'm next to you. by my side for a whole day. And if you fall asleep, at least you're next to me. Come back to sleep. Covered by nature, and I'm safe now. Beneath this oak tree, deep beside me. If I kiss you, will you love me this true? I have more patience than you when it comes to hair. I like drying hair. Drying hair isn't bad. I mean, it's just like... Drying hair isn't bad. It's just time consuming. I mean, like, my hair is obviously easier than Cove's, in my personal opinion. But I also chose to give him this hairstyle because he has, what is this, 9 different hairstyles in the game? I think it's 9. Wait, 4, no, 8. He has 8 different hairstyles. And I chose to give him this one because I like that one the most. Well, I like 4 of them the most. The longer hairstyles I think are swagged out. Oh, how do you love my little bird? I love his long hair. Little bird. Yes, there are also people that I like. Must have been about 501. Why, you dislike somebody else on there? Outside again. We can fly to Berlin, Tokyo, Jamaica. Yeah, after I re-debut, I'm doing a soft relaunch on the tablet. I gotta clear it out, and we'll just start from the beginning. I mean, some of them are gonna stay, but I already finished my tablet. We did that stream last month? No, a couple months ago, 2 months. And I gotta restart. I gotta have a fresh obsession. A fresh obsession. What's wrong with Jotaro? What's wrong with him? Just not your favorite JoJo? What's wrong with him? That's irrelevant to my that's irrelevant to my judgment of him. I picked him purely on... I gotta go to bed. Was the ad break over or no? I picked him purely on how much I enjoyed his season, his part. Even though, honestly, I think Stone Ocean is up there for me. I like Jolene's season a lot. Actually, I think I watched that one twice. I don't. Bajorno season was good too, but I have issues with that season. But it's a good one. But his season was bangers. Baby with a stand, I'll never forget. Baby with a stand, and nobody is believing him. Pissing me off bad. Baby with a stand is crazy. Some of the seasons they also fought that monkey. The monkey that was on the ship. That's just great. I love everything with Jotaro's entire part was just so good. I'm done rendering his hair for now. I have like all of this. I gotta section it out and then do it. But like, doesn't his hair look so good? Oh my god, my man, my man, my man. His hair. Hair. I'm gonna section that out and like do it, but I gotta go to bed. Would I call him a deadbeat dad? What was his circumstances again? I don't remember thinking that he was a deadbeat dad. What were his circumstances again? Tell her that she's more than a one night stand. What was his problem? What was his problem? I don't like what they did with. This is my personal opinion. I don't like what they did. It was Joseph, right? Joseph is the cheater. I didn't like that. Oh yeah, he's not a deadbeat. That's different. That's different. I didn't like the cheating aspect because I was like, cheating on a bad bitch? Not in my house. I don't let cheaters slide by. I don't like cheaters in media. Like being a cheater is worse than doing some other crimes in my house. Like I really don't like cheaters at all. I don't like cheaters at all. Tell her that she's more than a one night stand. My cheeks, the color of my hair. All I wanna do is be there. Cheating? Not in my house. Take that shit somewhere else. I would like have to do a JoJo rewatch at some point because I feel like I would like part 2 on a rewatch, but I've never rewatched part 2. God forbid. I'm glad you agree. God forbid. I'm glad you agree. God forbid a man does have a secret family. I just don't like cheating in media, like at all. Like I'm like, and you can say whatever you want to say about me for that opinion, but I just don't like cheating in media. I don't like cheating, and I don't like cheaters, especially. It's just different than polyamory, obviously, but I'm just making that statement that it is different. But like cheating, nah, I'm not doing all that. Hi, Dream. I'm like ending the stream. Back in the day, if you've ever listened a good podcast, I shouldn't even recommend this podcast actually because I don't like the hosts. I shouldn't say that, but I shouldn't recommend the podcast. I'm not going to. I was about to recommend a podcast, and I was like, actually, I have major problems with those hosts. Like, I have huge problems with them. but I still keep listening to the podcast because it's a quality podcast. I just wish they wouldn't make the jokes that they make. Because like the jokes aren't funny. What makes the podcast good is like how well researched it is, but it's super annoying that they keep making dumb jokes, and I'm like, I skip past it every single time, so I'm not gonna recommend it. But if you ever listen to a true crime podcast, you will know that back in the day, you could literally just move like one city over, and like the cops didn't know who you are, nobody knew who you are. You could just have a whole new life. People just move, they keep the same fucking name, you know? Start a brand new life like one city over. And I'm not saying let's return back to that time, but I am saying it was very easy to do that. I'm done drawing. I am done. I'm not even gonna write any notes for myself. Oh my god, it looks so cute. It looks so cute. It looks so cute. It looks so cute. It's so cute. I love. I mean, now you can't even go to Dunkin' Donuts without having your face in like 16 cameras. Like, that's not. Or like some TikToker accidentally filming you in the background or something. Like, yeah. Getting live streamed everywhere you go. If it helps you sleep. I'm gonna erase those hearts because they're not gonna stay on the final drawing. I'm gonna do like a frame. Do like a cute little frame with a bunch of cute items. Better catch it before it burns this place down. I love my husband. I love my wife. I love my wife. Ah! I love my wife. I love my wife. Ah! Ah! I'm gonna like, when this drawing is done, I'm like dead ass gonna print it out and put it on my wall. When this drawing is done, I'm gonna print that shit out and put it on my wall so I could be like, yeah. Stare at it every single night. I'm like, I should just do that. I was thinking about that the other day. I was like, anytime I get obsessed with a character, I'm just gonna draw myself hanging out with them. I can like work out my obsession with the character in this way and get some art out of it. This is productive. This is really productive. Okay, I'm off to bed. I'm off to sleep. I'm off to Sleepy Time Junction. I am. It's just the end. How long has the stream been? Like 3 hours, right? Yeah, like 3 hours. 3 hours. I knew I wasn't gonna finish drawing him. I knew it. I don't know what clothes I'm gonna give him. I gotta take a look at all of his outfits. But I don't want to spoil it for myself. I haven't actually 100% at the game yet. Better catch it before it burns this place down. Okay, I'm going off to bed. I'm going. I'm just making sure everything is good. I don't even need those. Well, I do need these. I need to pick out the colors later, but I might have to go grab a reference sheet for him. Feeling like you won't believe. Don't let me breathe. At work. Yeah, it was nice to do an art stream because I haven't done an art stream in a really long time, and I was thinking about it, and it was making me a little sad because, like, you know, art is my career, so I do it every day anyway. Like, I'm gonna do it all day at work, so then when it comes to stream, sometimes I'm tired and I don't want to do it. And I was like, oh, I miss being like obsessed with drawing. So I really liked Art Fight because I was like motivated to draw every single day because of Art Fight, but then Obviously, art fight is only for 1 month. That's why I'm like, art fight should be for 2 months so I can be motivated to draw for 2 months, selfishly. It should be 2 months so that I can draw for 2 months. And I can rack up all this art for 2 months. I've never been more motivated to draw than like when art fight was happening, I swear. I don't know what came over me, a demon. A devilish creature came over me. Okay, I'm like trying to... There's not much for me to time-lapse, to be honest. Like, I can time-lapse this, but there's not really... Oh, maybe there is stuff for me to time-lapse. Yeah, there is stuff for me to time-lapse. Oh my god, actually I also have to do my hair tomorrow. Tomorrow is a long day for me. I haven't done my hair in a while, and I feel like my hair is like dying because I haven't done it in forever. I'll just let the time lapse play out. What I do is up to you. Say there's something that makes two. I can't wait to color this. I'm actually so excited. I'm so excited for this drawing. I'm like, ah, this is the key. This is the key. I forgot. You gotta just draw shit that you're obsessed with. This is how I used to run my Steven Universe blog back in the day. And I would be drawing every single day because I was obsessed, like mentally ill about Steven Universe. This is the key. You just gotta draw shit that you're obsessed with. It will make you draw every day. I gotta get it. I'm so excited. I can't wait to color it. Can't wait to color it. Not excited to do the line art, but I am excited to color it. I am. What I do is up to you. The city never sleeps, and that makes two. I don't know what's going on, but like my entire screen is... Give me a second. My entire screen is like, what's the word for it? A black. What's the word for it? Black? Yeah. Okay. I can move now, thank God. Okay. Alright, thank you so much everybody that tuned to the stream today. I really do appreciate it. I appreciate everybody hanging out with me, doing the thing with me as per usual. Wow, because your time is super valuable, and I very much appreciate anybody and everybody spending time with me. I very much do, and today was so much fun. It was nice to just chill for a little bit, and like just have a regular strum. I am gonna raid Heartstar because we're doing a art stream. Yes. I will be back Monday. I don't know why that took me a minute, but I'll be back on Monday, and I'll be doing something. I don't know. I might be doing this. I might be doing something else. I don't know. I might be gaming. I don't know. It's not Monday yet, so I haven't decided what I'm going to be doing. But yeah, I forgot to put my raid message in chat. Whoops. Whoops, forgot. I forgot to put it in there. And there's time, but it's too late now. I've already hit the button. So, as I was saying, I'll see everybody Monday. And if no one's told you, you're loved, you're valued, and you are in fact appreciated. Yes, yes. Back on Monday if you want to follow me. Check my socials. And if not, until next time. Bye. 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 Goodbye. Goodbye. I'm off to bed. I want to bed. I'm going to bed. I'm going to bed. I'm making sure everything is off and I'm going to bed. Oh my god. Everything. I don't know what sounded wrong.